So yesterday we have seen this information. So look at this. This is the open with paint. So this is the discussion what we made yesterday as far as Karnaugh maps. So we have discussed all these so Karnaugh maps up to 3 variable map. Now let us consider so 4 variable map. How 4 variable map is going to be taken into consideration? How the 4 variable map is being taken into. So I mean, what are the values when so any kind of rollings will be gets happen in 4 variable map here. So let us consider. So these are the this is the 4 variable map here. So 4 variable map might be having so approximately 4 by 4 matrix must be there. Totally 16 boxes could be gets available here. So let me draw somewhat bigger because here it's very important to understand how the values are going to be plotted here is very important to understand. So let us consider 4 columns and 4 rows here. So totally we do have approximately 4 elements or 4 values which are available with us. All these 4 values are supposed to be considered into rollings. So look at this. So here these are the elements. So A and B will be taken at row side and C and D will be taken at a column side. So as usual, yesterday I have given one information to you that so as and when you are trying to talk something about so this as and when you are trying to talk something about this Karnaugh map, from one particular row or column to another column, only one variable could be gets changed its its value from original to complement or complement to original here. So therefore here as far as this one, so this is A complement. Let me take another color. So this is A complement to B complement. So A complement to B. So A complement will be common. B has been transformed from previous row to this row, and then now B is just below, just before it was so transformed. So that I'd like to consider A complement to A, and then followed by so A B complement. So A was just before it was transformed, and B was constant for the past 2 rounds. So therefore it is going to be transformed. Similarly here also C complement to D complement. So C complement to D, CD and C D complement. If you observe this one here, so how the values are going to be mentioned here in the sense, this is actually if you write any hexadecimal value, because totally we have 16 different boxes which are available here. If you represent 16 boxes, then it must be seems hexadecimal value. Let me say if you want to represent 0, it must be seems something like this 0 0 0 in terms of okay, one more 0 is available in terms of this complementary form. A complement into B complement into C complement into D complement. So if you write 16 combinations, something like this, let me write some 1 or 2 combinations here. So 0 0 1. So will be A complement, B complement, C complement D, and then 0 0 1 0. So it is A complement, B complement, C D complement, and then 0 0 1 1. So here it is A complement, B complement, C and D here, something like this. Like this, you are supposed to have these values which are available within hexa. So if you represent these values, so this particular box is related to 0, this box is related to 1, this box is related to 3, and this box is related to 2 here. This is 2. And this box is related to 4, and this box is related to 5, this box is related to 6, and here it is 7. And you can see here, so A B complement, C complement, D complement. So this box I am talking about, this particular box here, A B complement, C complement, D complement here in the sense 1 0 0 0, which is the value of 8. So therefore here it is 8 and 9, here it is 10 and followed by 11 here, something like this, and here it is 12, So that is 13 and 14 followed by final value that is 15. So A, B, C, D. So all are original form. So therefore that these are the values. Whenever you are given some particular problems to you, so whatever the chosen values we have given, based on those values you have to place one and apply for rollings. Apply for rollings. I hope that everything is clear. Hope that everything is clear. ఎందుకంటే ప్రీవియస్ గా కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చిందని చెప్పేసి అన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా ఉందని అనుకుంటున్నాను జూమ్ కాబట్టి. So please respond with the message. Was it clear or not? Okay. Okay. Good. Good. So this is the way you have to mention. So this one here. But as far as the representation point of view, rolling representation point of view, it could be seen something like this here. So let me draw. Let me draw. So this is a 4 variable map here. So there are several number of rollings which are available here. So complete rolling, octet rolling, one more was introduced into this one here, octet rolling, then quadding, then followed by so double, and then unary. So here it is AB and here it is CD. As usual, A complement to B complement. So A complement to B. So A B complement. Similarly, so C complement D complement. So let me write in a proper way. So C complement D complement. So C complement D, CD, CD complement. Let me copy this one for a while. So let me copy this one because I'd like to draw many number as much as many number of what you call rollings here. So to mention the rollings, let me copy these. Okay. Let me enhance the size. Here it is some 20,000. Size will be enhanced here. Okay. So if you consider this particular thing, so let us take the first rolling. First rolling is rolling number 1 will be complete rolling as usual. Complete rolling in the sense all the elements are available within our function. As far as our circuit is concerned, all the values which are available with you, then this is called as a complete rolling. That is called as complete rolling. All elements are available with your function, then that is called as complete rolling. And if you want to perform rolling here, so this is the complete rolling which is being taken into consideration. So look at this. As far as this particular rolling is concerned, look at this. All 4 rows are participating. So 4 columns are participating. So look at this here. All rows which are being there here, everything has been gets participated here, and all columns which are all rows which are being participated here. So therefore here, if you consider all these values here, so A complement to B complement, so plus A complement to B plus AB plus AB complement. If you take row wise, so from this particular thing, I would like to take A complement as common. So B complement plus B will be gives you 1. So plus from these two, A will be common. So B plus B complement. So therefore at row side, so it will be A complement plus A will be equal to 1. At row side, it is, I'm talking something about here it is row. Okay. At row side, this is the value. At column side, if you observe the same, so C complement D complement plus C complement D plus CD plus C D complement. If you take this particular thing, obviously, so from these two, I'd like to go take the common C complement and the D complement plus D. So followed by from these two, C will be taken as common, D plus D complement. So therefore, it will be gives 1. It will be gives 1. So finally, C plus C complement will be equal to 1. 1 into 1 will be equal to 1. Finally, you got 1 into 1 equal to 1 here. So here, so it will be gets 1 a constant 1 as output. If you do have some kind of what you call all elements are complete rolling could be gets available here. If complete rolling will be available here, then this is the way you are expected to get the outcome. Then after this one, you will get this particular kind of, so next rolling will be octet. Next rolling will be octet. So octet will be in 4 types. Octet will be in 4 types. Let me give you what are those types here. So let me give you what are those types here. So look at this. Let me take first type. Type number 1 will be same something like this. Octet will be 8 different values will be available with you. So this is one kind of octet. So this is the octet rolling. This is octet rolling. Otherwise, it could be gets occupied somewhere else here, somewhere else here, somewhere else here. This is also octet, which we have to consider. And otherwise, let me roll up after some time. So you can see this one here. So otherwise, you can take something like this. You can take something like this. 8 elements are going to be so rolled together. Then this is also called as octet. And I'd like to write one more octet, a familiar octet here. So 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is one more kind of octet which is available here. This is one more kind of octet. And of course, from this is as far as row side, and the same thing can be drawn in terms of column size as well. Column side as well. Column side in the sense, so you can see this one here, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is one more rolling which is available here. Like this, you could have as much as many number of so octets will be available. Octet in the sense totally 8 elements, consecutive elements or consecutive elements are supposed to be so taken the role. 8 elements consecutive role తీసుకున్నట్లయితే దాన్ని octet అంటారు. సో అయితే ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేద్దాం. Try to observe one particular thing here. Here 2 rows have been participating and all columns have been participating. Just before we have come across with all columns will be participated, the value is 1 here. So therefore the value which could be taken for all columns will be 1. And here, so we do have 2 rows. Here, what is the common value you can take out? That is the answer. Common value in the sense A complement will be common. B plus B complement will be goes to 1. So here it is A complement is the answer for this octet. And here also all rows, all columns have been participating here. Here only 2 rows have been participated. So therefore here common value is B. So A complement B, AB. Within this one common value will be equal to B. So this answer will be B for this particular octet. Okay. And you can take this particular thing. All rows have been participating here. Only so 2 columns have been participated here. All rows in the sense already we have come across. If you all rows will be taken, so it will be gives you 1. Now common element within this particular thing will be so C complement. So therefore this outcome is C complement. And here also all columns have been participating here. Only 2 rows are being participated, not these 2. Sorry, this particular row and this particular row will be gets participating. All columns in the sense output will be 1. And here common element will be A complement B complement plus A B complement. So B complement will be common. So therefore it is called as B complement will be the outcome. So you please remember, of course, one more thing is available here. I think one more thing. So here you can see all rows, all rows have been participating, but 2 columns are participating within this particular octet. So therefore common value for this particular C complement D complement plus C D complement will be, so D complement is the answer. Okay. So what we are supposed to remember here in the sense, as and when you will come across with octet, you will get only one variable as output in the form of original or complementary form. Only if octet will be there in the 4 variable map, so only one element will be gets as output in the form of so original or complementary form. Either of these 2 you could get the answer. Okay, so that is the point I'd like to make here. So if you observe this one, all these 5 different types of so octets here, I have drawn different kinds of octets here. So here it is only one element having, so having let me say A complement as the particular value. Here also B is the value. and here C complement will be the value, here B complement will be the value, if octet will be seems like that, and here if you seems octet will be seems something like that, D complement will be some other value. So likewise you could have the octet something like that. Okay, I'll send you this one now. So next, after octet we do have quadding. There are many perceptions of quadding will be there. So I'd like to draw very few. చాలా ఉన్నాయి క్వాడింగ్ చెప్పాలి అంటే. క్వాడ్ అంటే నాలుగు అని అర్థం. So 4 different types of so elements are consecutively gets available, then that is called as quadding. So look at this. I'd like to draw quadding in very familiar quaddings here. So look at this. This is one kind of quadding here. Look at this. This is 1 1 1. So this is one kind of quadding. Very familiar will be so 1 1 and 1 1. You can see this is one kind of quadding here. One more very typical quadding will be, look at this. So this is 1 1 1 1. So if you take this particular thing, this will be considered as quadding. This is a quad. Please remember, this quad is very important for you. You may be lift or you may be leave this particular quadding while Karnaugh map is there with you. You may be leave this particular quadding while Karnaugh map is there with you. Not exactly like this. You do also have something like this. So here something like this. Here also available. So this is one more quadding here. This is one more quadding. Likewise, anywhere else 4 different types of elements will be so rolled together, then that is called as a quad. That is called as quadding. The quadding ante meaning emante 4 different types of elements అనేవి సో మనకి ఇక్కడ వెళ్ళినట్టయితే 4 different types of things ఒకేసారి వెళ్ళినట్టయితే దాన్ని మనం క్వాడ్ అని చెప్పేసి అంటారు. సో క్వాడ్ అనేది ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లయితే ట్రై టు అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ వన్. కంప్లీట్ రోలింగ్ విల్ బి గివ్స్ యూ సింగిల్, ఐ మీన్ కాన్స్టెంట్ 1. Octet will be given single value as outcome. Quad will be given 2 different variables as outcome. Look at this. As far as this particular quad, so these 2 columns are participating, these 2 columns are participating, these 2 columns and these 2 rows are participating. Now you can see within this one common element is D, within this one common element is B. So therefore this outcome is BD. Outcome is BD. Here it is common element is D and D is common here. Here B and B will be common. A plus A complement is 1, C plus C complement will be 1. And look at this one here. So this row and these 2 columns have been participating. So within this particular row, B complement will be common. A plus A complement will goes 1. And C complement will be next one. D plus D complement will be goes 1. Okay. Out of 4 different terms of this particular expression will be converted into so single term having 2 variables. 4 terms ante ikkada gamaninchandi. A complement, B complement, C complement, D complement idi. Idemo A complement, B complement, C complement, D idi. అలాగనే A B complement, C complement, D complement ఇది ఈ పర్టికులర్ వాల్యూ. ఇక్కడ చూస్తే A B complement, C complement, D ఇది. అంటే 4 టర్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ 4 టర్మ్స్ లో ప్రతి టర్మ్ లో 4 వేరియబుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 4 వేరియబుల్స్ చేసే పని B complement, C complement కూడా చేయగలదు. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్. That is the meaning of so this particular expression here. Okay, all these operations will be so whatever the operation, whatever the resultant value which may be given by these 4 different values will also the same by this particular expression. So that is the meaning of this one. However, you can see this one here, it is very crucial. So look at this one and this one followed by this one and this one. So 2 columns and 2 rows which have been participating in such a way that in this way it is being participating. Now you can see common element within this particular thing is D complement. Here it is B complement. So B complement and D complement will be the answer. C plus C complement is 1, A plus A complement is 1. Okay, something like that. And here also same. So these two rows and this column will be participating. So common element will be A complement as far as row. common element will be D complement. So as far as column. In this way, you can able to consider as the quadding. Of course, many other quaddings are available. Many other quaddings. సో క్వాడింగ్ అంటే నేను చెప్పిన 4 రకాల 5 రకాలే కాదు, ఇంకా ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి. అంటే వేరే కలర్తో రాస్తాను, ఒక్కసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఇంకొక కలర్తో రాస్తాను. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, సో ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ క్వాడింగ్, దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో క్వాడింగ్. Okay, for example, so this is also quadding. So here it will be there, this is also be considered as quadding. Any 4 elements which have been participate within the role, then that is called as quadding. అది మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది. Cross operation could not be taken into consideration. So look at this. So this person is asking if elements will be seen something like this 1 1 1 1 here. So this is not supposed to be taken as so rolling. This rolling is not possible. This rolling is not supposed to be possible. Okay, ఈ rolling కుదరదు. అట్లా క్రాస్ రోలింగ్స్ కుదరవు. Okay, cross rollings కుదరవు, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Cross rollings are not supposed to be taken into consideration. Now after quad, so dual rolling will be, so here also many I'd like to draw. So whatever the familiar values, whatever the familiar rollings, let me draw only those familiar. So look at this. So here some other, let me draw some number of things here. So look at this. So familiar things will be, this is one familiar one. So look at this 1 1. So something like this. So here it is 1 and here it is 1. Look at this. This is 2 elements have been participating. 2 elements have been participating. So here. So 2 elements have been participating. ఇక్కడ నేను కార్నర్స్ రాశాను కదా అని చెప్పేసి ఇప్పుడు ఈ కార్నర్ తీసుకొని ఇలా చెప్తానంటే కుదరదు. దిస్ ఈస్ నాట్ వ్యాలిడ్. Okay, not valid. Don't go for that one. Otherwise ఇది వ్యాలిడ్ కాదు. అదర్వైజ్ ఈ మూల తీసుకొని ఈ రెండింటిని సో డ్యూయల్ చేస్తానంటే కుదరదు. నాట్ పాసిబుల్. These two are not possible. Okay. Anywhere else they may be available. So consequent గా ఉండాలి. ఈ టైప్ లో ఉంటే yes, this could be single row కానీ single column లో కానీ ఉండాలి. Okay, so this here it is a single row, so it will be considered a single row. Here also single row. అంటే కార్నర్ కాబట్టి అలా చూపించాను. ఇక్కడ కూడా ఉండొచ్చు, ఈ ప్లేస్ లో ఉన్నా సరే దీన్ని కూడాను రోలింగ్ అంటారు. లేదు ఇలా ఉండొచ్చు, దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ రోలింగ్ హియర్, సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. ఓకే, ఎనీవేర్ ఎల్స్ సింగిల్ కాలం లో కానీ సింగిల్ రోలో కానీ పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తూ ఉండాలి. ఓకే, అలా ఉన్నప్పుడు దాన్ని. అలాగనే ఇంకా చెప్పాలి అంటే దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ రోలింగ్, this is another kind of rolling. You can take any other, but these two are very important. This particular rolling and this particular rolling is very important because the corner elements are there here. So sometimes people will be left with the corner elements. So these two are very important. So అంటే మనం ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తే మీకు క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది. నేనేం చెప్పినా ఇప్పుడు అర్థం కాకపోవచ్చు, ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తే క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు గమనించండి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ యు టేక్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హియర్, this example single row has been participated but 2 columns will be taken. Only single row, the values will be a complement b complement and b complement. In 2 columns 2 different elements are there, c complement d complement plus cd complement. So ఈ రెండిట్లో కామన్ గా ఉంది d complement. That is the answer. అంటే సో 4 వేరియబుల్ మ్యాప్ లో డ్యూయల్ రోలింగ్ అయితే 3 వేరియబుల్స్ అవుట్కమ్ వస్తాయి. Those 3 variables might be in original form or it is in so complementary form, it doesn't matter, but 3 variables will be as output. So look at this a b complement. Out of these 2 columns have been participating here, so common element will be d complement. A b complement d complement as far as this one. And ikkada kodanu, so here single row 2 columns, so kabatti a complement b complement is the answer. So into common element is d is the common, a complement b complement d is the answer. So here single row and 2 columns here, so therefore you can consider this one as this particular thing as a complement, so b common value is d here. For example, if this could be available in such a way, One more thing is available in such a way. If you want to write so role value for this particular thing here is, so look at this. We do have only one column, but two rows have been participating. One column in the sense CD. So out of this one, so A is common value. So A into CD, because B plus B complement will be 1. Likewise, you can specify here the values. You can specify in such a way. Okay. Single rolling or unary rolling. So only one element will be there, which doesn't have any. So consequent or subsequent values cannot be available here. So then that is called as single variable rolling. So that is having always single variable ante ee type lo undaniki chances untayi. Okate oka draw chestanu, antakante ekku draw cheyanu. So something seems like this. Look at this. This is single variable rolling. Only one variable is there. Somewhere else you do have some other kind of variables here. Okay, something like that ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉన్నాయి, కానీ ఒకటే ఉంది ఇక్కడ. So this is single rolling, this is quad rolling. Okay, like that you have to draw. Okay, single rolling కి ఎప్పుడు కూడాను quad rolling పక్కన పెట్టేసేయండి. Quad rolling పక్కన పెట్టే సింగిల్ రోలింగ్ కి ఎప్పుడు కూడాను సో సింగిల్ కాలం సింగిల్ రో ఉంటుంది. అంటే ఏ కాంప్లిమెంట్, బి కాంప్లిమెంట్, సి కాంప్లిమెంట్, డి. అంటే సింగిల్ రోలింగ్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు పెద్దగా చేంజెస్ ఏమీ ఉండవు. అంటే ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ లో పెద్ద చేంజెస్ ఏమీ మనకి కనిపించవు. Okay, so that is what you need to consider. Now let us do at least one or two problems, then you could understand very clearly. Let me give one particular problem. Simplify. The problem is simplify. So f of so x comma y comma z will be equal to sigma. So always you have to remember sigma in the sense sum of products. Sigma 0, so 1, 5 and 7. So whenever you have to, sigma will be taken by you. Sigma represents sum of products. Yes, please remember this. Pi in the sense product of sums. So if you want to do this one, how many variables are here? We have only 3 variables with us. Since we do have 3 variables with us, you need to take 3 variable map here. You can take this one here. So 3 variable map might be having 2 rows and 4 columns. You can take something like this. And here it is row wise A. Of course, here it is not A. Here it is X. Actually, small x. And here it is Y, Z. So X complement X. Y complement Z complement, Y complement Z, YZ, and then YZ complement. మీకు ఏదైనా సరే చిన్న ఫస్ట్ టైం చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి చిన్న ఇబ్బంది ఏమైనా ఉన్నట్లయితే సో ఇక్కడ మీరు మెన్షన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 0, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 1, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 2, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. పెన్సిల్ తోటి మెన్షన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. కావాలనుకుంటే. Look at this. So as far as the rollings are being concerned here, so 0 e place lo place 1 here, 1 e place lo place 1 here, and 5, so here it is 1, and 7 here it is 1. ఇక్కడ అందరూ నార్మల్ గా చేసే తప్పేమంటే చిన్న తప్పు ఏం చేస్తారంటే రోలింగ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇక్కడ గమనించండి. సో హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫస్ట్ రోలింగ్. ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు టేక్ దిస్ ఇస్ ది ఫస్ట్ రోలింగ్, and here it is let me take some other color. So where is green? Okay, however, so this is second rolling. Okay, కొంతమంది ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఇక్కడ 2 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇది కూడా డ్రా చేద్దాం అని చెప్పేసి దీన్ని కూడా డ్రా చేయడానికి ట్రై చేస్తారు. డోంట్ డ్రా దిస్ వన్. డోంట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ది నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టర్మ్స్ ఇన్ ది ప్రాబ్లం. సో మనం సింప్లిఫై, రెడ్యూస్ చేసేది ఎంత తక్కువ వీలైతే అంత తక్కువగా రెడ్యూస్ చేయాలి. సో ఇంకొక డ్రా చేస్తే ఇంకొక టర్మ్ పెరిగినట్టే కదా. సో కాబట్టి పెంచకూడదు, దాన్ని ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో పెంచకూడదు. సో డ్యూయల్ రోలింగ్. సో లెట్ us consider this is roll number 1. This will be considered as roll number 1. So this will be considered as roll number 2. రోల్ నెంబర్ 1 కి అవుట్పుట్ ఏమొస్తుందో ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేద్దాం. సో ఇక్కడ గమనించండి, So roll number 1, single row has been participated. So X complement must be there. So 2 columns have been participated. Z plus Z complement will be goes and Y complement will be the, so first rolling outcome. Second rolling outcome, single row has been participated, that is X. So this is the row here, X. And then 2 columns have been participated. Y plus Y complement will be goes of, Z will be the answer. So while taking these many number of expressions, what this particular expression will be gives the output. So it is also give the same kind of output. So that is why simplifications are required. పైన 0, 5, 1, 5, 7 ఏవైతే చెప్పారో ఆ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ దానికి సంబంధించిన సర్క్యూట్ మీరు డిజైన్ చేస్తే అది ఏ అయితే అవుట్పుట్ ఇస్తుందో ఈ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ కూడా సేమ్ అదే అవుట్కమ్ వస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ థింగ్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్. ఓకే, let us go ahead with one more example, then you could understand some more clarity. Let us go ahead and take one more example here. One more example. ఓకే, దీన్ని ఏమంటుంటారంటే నార్మల్ గా సింప్లిఫై చేసిన తర్వాత ట్రై టు డ్రా విత్ అండ్ ఆర్ గేట్స్ అని అడుగుతారు. అండ్ ఆర్ గేట్స్ తో చెప్పాలంటే ఎక్స్ కాంప్లిమెంట్ వై కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఎక్స్ కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఎక్స్ జెడ్ కదా. సో మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే, సో ఎట్లా పెడితే అట్లా తీసుకోకుండా నేను డ్రా చేసినట్టు, అంటే అఫ్ కోర్స్ ఇలానే డ్రా చేయాలని రూల్ ఏం లేదు, మీ ఇష్టం, మీరు ఎలానే డ్రా చేసుకోవచ్చు. బట్ ఇది సింప్లెస్ట్ వే అనమాట డ్రా చేయటం. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎక్స్ and this is x complement. So it will be x complement. Okay, this is x and this is x complement. So here directly I would like to take y complement. Directly I would like to take as y complement as input. Directly I would like to take z as the input here, because in my simplified expression I do have only this. So ela తీసుకుంటాను ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లో. So x complement, y complement. So x complement ante, let me take another color, then it will be very easy to understand. So let me take this is x complement value, this is y complement value. So let me take so AND gate here. So this is AND, then followed by xz. So this is x here, this is x here, and this is z here. So therefore this is one more, and these two will be combined with an OR gate here, with an OR gate here. Okay, something similar. This is the logic diagram. This is the logic diagram for the same. And if you want to draw the logic diagram for this whole expression in the sense, expression will be seen something like this. Expression will be, so f will be equal to x complement y complement z complement, that is 0, plus x complement y complement z, that is 1. So x complement, let us consider here it is where it is 5, this is 5. So x complement y complement x y complement z plus x y z. Look at this, how many number of terms are there here and how many complements are there here. And if you want to draw this particular logic diagram for this one, if you want to build a circuit for this particular thing, whatever the operation it could be done, so it should also be same of this particular logic diagram. Same operation will be given here. So that is the point where exactly you are trying to take into consideration. Now let us take one more example, then you could understand very easily. So simplify, let me take one more. Simplify f of so xyz will be equal to sigma, so sigma 1 2 3 6 7, sigma of 1 2 3 6 and 7. So here we have 3 elements, 3 inputs. Since we do have 3 inputs, so here also we would like to draw so 3 different types of 3 variable map here. This is 3 variable map having so 2 rows and 4 columns. Here it is x y z, x complement x, y complement z complement, y complement z, yz, so yz complement. So now how could you give the values here in the sense this is actually 0, so here it is 1, here it is 2, and here it is 3. Okay, then here it is 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, 6 and 7. So this is the way you need to take this one here. So here it is 0, this is 1, so this is 2, and this is 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, as far as this one, how the rollings are being took place here in the sense, look at this, a quad is being taken, but single element writes ante no, don't write single element here. So let me take some other color, then it is very easy to understand. So in terms of this one here, so this is one more dual. For quadding, what are the elements here in the sense, what are the output which is going to be come across here in the sense. So two rows have been participated, x plus x complement will goes up, and here, so common element, two columns have been participated here, common element is y. For quad it is y, plus for dual, single row is participating, so here it is x complement, two columns have been participating, out of this one common element will be z, so y plus z, x complement z, y plus x complement z. This is the outcome of this one. This is the outcome of this one here. Okay, this is the way you can able to okay, time is we are running out of time. మరలా సేమ్ అదే లింక్ తోటి మరొకసారి కనెక్ట్ అవ్వండి. కనెక్ట్ అయితే 4 వేరియబుల్ మ్యాప్స్ కూడా చెప్పేసి ఈరోజు తోటి కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాను. దీన్ని కూడా ఎలా కనెక్ట్ చేయాలనేది కూడా చూపించి సర్క్యూట్ డయాగ్రామ్ డ్రా చేసి దీనికి దెన్ ఐ విల్ గో